Hi, welcome to Apocalyptic Gardening. We are in the underground greenhouse and we are about to get crazy in here, all because of these little banana trees you see right here. Well, the original plan was to plant one of the banana trees in this pot right here, which doesn't have a bottom. Then one of my subscribers recommended that I dig down a few feet to give the tree more space here. So from the ceiling to the ground right here is about 8.5 feet. But we need 9 to 11 feet for these trees just in case they get extra tall. So what I'm gonna do is, you can kind of see the lines I drew here. We're gonna cut out a box here. We're gonna dig all this dirt out, but we have a problem. This water barrel right here is in the way. And I was gonna move it to this location and just work around it, but then I thought, I just gotta get this thing out of here. So I'm gonna start by emptying that water barrel right there and getting it out of the way. Before we get started, you might have noticed that I moved the workbench closer to the door to give me a little more space right here. Anyways, let's get to it. I've already drained about 10 gallons out, so let's get going. All right, let's pump some water out of here. I can see it just pouring out of there. All right, now while this bucket's filling up, I'll go dump this one outside. Whoa, barely made it back in time. Let's get this out of the way. Still feels pretty heavy, probably have to keep dumping stuff. Okay, so when this bucket right here is full, we're gonna stop and see if it's light enough for me to move. Still kind of heavy. All right. Okay, so we got those two big bricks out of the way. You can see you got some of the dirt out of the way as well, this pile of rocks. So now we'll do some quick measuring. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go about to here, and that would be 40 by 53. The boards are cut. It's the two long ones, and I got the two short ones right back here. So now it's time to start digging. So the first thing I want to do is I want to dig out the soil that I put in here that I made especially for the banana trees. Put it in this bucket here and get that out of the way, and then I'm gonna start digging the hole. Okay, so I got all the dirt out of there, moved into this bucket here. Okay, so now we're gonna dig all this out. Okay, so just to show you how deep I need to go, this right here is only about 16 inches. So I need to go even deeper than that. So this is gonna take me a while. I'm gonna have a lot of dirt and sand, so I brought in these buckets. These will not be enough, but that's where we're gonna start. The first shovel load starts right now. Okay, so these are my baby banana trees, and I have to stop digging for just a second because I want the banana trees to be able to see what's happening down here. Perfect. Okay, I just want to show you what I'm dealing with here. You can see the hole here. We still have ways to go. I have filled up this bucket here. Look at all the rocks. These are rocks that I pulled out of here. That is a lot of rocks. They're hard to get out of there. That bucket's almost full. And I knew this is what I was afraid of. These are the roots from the orange tree right there. And the last thing I want to do is hurt the orange tree. So I'm trying to work around the roots, but I'm gonna have to chop some up, unfortunately. But if you look at the soil here, you can see, look at how many rocks are right here. All rocks. It's just rocks, rocks, rocks. Look, huge rocks in here, there. This whole thing is just rocks in here. It is not a shovel-friendly job. I'm working my butt off. Look at that, I'm actually sweating. No rest for the wicked, time to get back to work. I'm gonna give you a close-up of what I'm dealing with. These rocks are everywhere. Look at this. Just it's hard to get a shovel through this stuff. It's almost faster to use your hands. Gonna have to get another bucket because those ones are filling up fast. And then I can just kind of comb through it like this, push the dirt into the hole like this. I'm digging out from right here, but then once again, I gotta go after the rocks. And sometimes they don't want to come out. Oh my gosh, it's just non-stop. Okay, so I had to run a few errands and now it's nighttime, but I got some lights in here. You can see this is the built-in lights, and then I brought in some lights over there as well so I can see what I'm doing and show you what I'm doing. So time to get back to work. I don't know if you noticed, but I switched to this shorter handled shovel because I kept hitting my elbows and the shovel on everything. So this has been much more effective. Time to get back to work. So I'm pretty sure I bit off more than I can chew. My goal was to go 3 feet deep on the hole so I could get the tree a couple feet down in the ground and give it some extra space to grow. And well, let's just look at this. So this is absolutely back-breaking work. Look at all the rocks that I've pulled out of that ground. We filled these with sand. I've even emptied that sand outside a couple times in that one. I got rocks over here, rocks over there, and rocks over here. And you can see the hole looks really, really deep, but wait till I show you what the measuring tape says. At the deepest spot, I'm 17 inches deep. 17! Honestly, I was clearly delusional when I decided to do this. I'm not sure where I need to stop, but I really can't do that much more. So, I don't know. I guess I'll go a little longer and then probably call it a night. My new strategy is I'm going to just dig out the middle and try to just make it deep right here. So at least the roots can go down a ways, and I'll just trim the boards down, make them not quite as tall, because I'm not going to make it 3 feet. There's no way. I mean, here, look at it from this side. Look, bucket of rocks, bucket of rocks, bucket of rocks. Look at all those rocks right there. All this sand here. I've been taking sand outside. This is ridiculous. What was I thinking? That's it. It's after 11 o'clock p.m. Been out here for hours now. And yeah, we're gonna have to adjust. We're gonna have to trim these boards down. We're not gonna be able to go 3 feet deep. This is insane. Look at this. Rocks and dirt everywhere. Nowhere to put it. I'm gonna step out real quick and show you. I am concerned getting too close to the foundation wall like I did over here. I would hate for something bad to happen and lose some support. So I don't think I'm getting any closer to the foundation wall. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be up to getting back in this hole again tomorrow, but I need to get this finished as soon as possible. So, you know, I guess we're signing off for now.